Hey folks, welcome back to our Dice Tower preview. I'm Mark, and today we're taking a look at the expansion for Raccoon Tycoon, the Fat Cat expansion. Raccoon Tycoon is for 2 to 5 players, however, the expansion brings it up to 6 players, and is for ages 8 and up. Games range anywhere from 60 to 90 minutes, and is brought to you by Forbidden Games. Welcome to the town of Astoria. In Raccoon Tycoon, you will be trying to acquire the most valuable goods in an ever-changing marketplace, trying to build towns and railroads and be the ultimate tycoon of Astoria. Now, what you're seeing here is the base game. And today, we're going to be taking a look at the Fat Cat expansion, but full disclosure, I have not played this expansion. I'm just here to show you what some of the new pieces and cards look like and give you a little bit of info. So this should be a pretty short video. Now, if you want more information about Raccoon Tycoon, go check out my preview or check out Tom's full review. All right, so let's dive in and take a look at what's new. Now, if you had the premium edition of Raccoon Tycoon, they had this beautiful first player marker. And in the expansion, the Fat Cat expansion, they're going to continue that tradition, making another version of that, and especially for folks who may not have gotten the premium edition or had access to that premium first player marker. Now, one of the big changes here is the fact they've added a 6th player. And in doing so, it's added new content, obviously. You've got 4 new railroads. These are the Jackrabbit Railroads, and you have 4 new town cards, along with the Badger Baron that acts as a wild. And since that Badger Baron is wild, that means it can act as any railroad, giving you up to 4 of a particular railroad when you're trying to get those extra points. And there are 14 new building tiles. These building tiles are going to help aid you in your existing strategies and give you more power in your engine building for more points at the end of the game. Not only can you score more points, but these tiles will also increase your production and ways to make money. Now, the different tiles here, you've got tons, and they have all kinds of different abilities. You have the coffee roaster, you have the trestle bridge, the tunnel, electric company, gas lamps, you have waterworks, water towers, railroad depot, railroad station, you have the locomotive factory. You also have the housing construction and 2 new animal home tiles, adding so much variation and new content to the game. The Fat Cat expansion also gives 4 different new meeple types that give the players unique benefits. These meeples are placed near the game board at the beginning of the game and may be purchased with the proper resources during players' price and production action. And so you have the locomotive, the housing, the animal, and the tycoon meeples. These are all going to be new things that you add to your cards in order to gain you more victory points at the end of the game. Now, one of the things I'm really excited about for this expansion is the fact that they have these new slotted player boards, giving you that better resource management, that giving you a place for your building tokens, for your different resources, and for your meeples all organized in front of you for play. And there's some updated tiles as well. We're updating the bank, we're updating the rail baron, and we're updating the governor's mansion. So again, there's lots of new content to this game. And there is alternate artwork. Glenn Drover's daughter, Emma, created this artwork when she was only 12, and they're going to include it in the expansion, which makes maybe the artwork a little more friendly for kids. And of course, there will be several stretch goals, one of which is enhancing that player board even further. Now again, everything you've seen here has been in prototype form, so keep a close eye on the campaign for any changes and additions to what they're doing in this particular expansion to Raccoon Tycoon. Again, this is the Fat Cat expansion, and it adds a ton of new content to this really excellent game. And I look forward to it for sure. But ultimately, folks, if this looks like a game that would be of interest to you, I'm sure they'd appreciate your support. So I think that's it from me, and until next time, we'll see you at the table.
Thanks so much for watching the Dice Tower videos. Find more great videos and reviews, as well as our top-rated audio podcast at Dicetower.com. You can also find other great shows at Dicetowernetwork.com. I'm Eric Summerer, and you've been watching the Dice Tower. The Dice Tower is sponsored by Cool Stuff Inc., where you can find great games for great prices. Cool stuff in stock. Check them out at CoolStuffInc.com.